You are not stuck because you lack talent. You are stuck because you think too much. Right now, your mind is running simulations of failure. What if I fail? What if people judge me? What if it doesn't work? And while you are thinking, someone else is acting. Overthinking feels productive. It feels like planning. But most of the time, it is fear wearing the mask of intelligence. You replay conversations that are already over. You predict disasters that have not happened. You wait for the perfect moment. That moment never comes. Action creates clarity. Thinking rarely does. You do not need more motivation. You do not need more information. You need movement. In this video, you will learn how to break the loop of overthinking and train your mind to take action. Immediately using practical Stoic principles that work in real life. Because your future will not change when you think differently. It will change when you act differently. Overthinking is not intelligence. It is fear trying to protect you. Your brain is wired for survival, not success. Thousands of years ago, overanalyzing danger kept humans alive. Today, that same mechanism activates before a presentation, a business idea, a message you want to send, or a decision you need to make. Your mind scans for threats, rejection, failure, embarrassment, loss of control. So it creates scenarios, worst-case outcomes, imaginary disasters, and the more you think, the more real they feel. Another hidden reason is perfectionism. You want the perfect plan, the perfect timing, the perfect confidence level. But perfection is procrastination in disguise. Overthinking gives you a false sense of progress. You feel busy, you feel responsible, you feel prepared, but nothing moves. Action feels risky, thinking feels safe, so your brain chooses safety. The problem is, safety does not create growth. It creates hesitation. You are not lazy, you are not incapable. You are trapped in a mental loop. And in the next part, we break it. Now let's break the loop. You do not escape overthinking by thinking more. You escape it by moving. Here is the rule. The moment you feel stuck, take one small action within 60 seconds. Not a big action, not a perfect action, a small action. Want to start working out? Do 5 push-ups? Want to start a project? Open the document and write one sentence. Want to send a message? Type the first line. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates clarity. Clarity kills overthinking. Your brain fears uncertainty, but once you move, the fear loses power. This is called interrupting the pattern. You are teaching your mind that action is safe. Do not wait to feel confident. Confidence is the result of action, not the requirement. Most people wait for motivation. Winners create motion. Small steps feel insignificant, but small steps shatter hesitation. Remember this: you cannot control how you feel in the moment, but you can control what you do. And when you control your actions, your mind slowly follows. In the next part, I will show you the Stoic filter that makes decision-making simple and powerful. Now let's make decision-making simple. Most overthinking happens because you are trying to control everything. What people think, what might happen, what could go wrong, how the future will unfold. But here is the Stoic filter. Ask yourself one question. Is this under my control? If the answer is yes, act on it. If the answer is no, release it. You can control your effort. You can control your preparation. You can control your response. You cannot control opinions. You cannot control outcomes. You cannot control luck. Overthinking begins when you focus on what you cannot control. Clarity begins when you focus only on what you can. When you shift your attention back to your actions, the noise becomes quieter. The mind becomes sharper. The decision becomes lighter. You do not need certainty about the future. You only need commitment to the present action. The more you practice this filter, the stronger your mind becomes. Less drama, less delay, less fear. You stop asking what if and you start asking what now? And that question changes everything. In the next part, we destroy the biggest enemy of action, perfectionism. Now, let's destroy perfectionism. Perfectionism looks noble. It sounds disciplined. But in reality, it is fear of judgment. You tell yourself you are waiting for the right time, the right plan, the right confidence level. But the truth is simple. You are waiting to avoid discomfort. Perfectionism says, do it when you are fully ready. Growth says, do it while you are uncomfortable. Nothing great starts perfect. Every skill begins messy. Every expert was once awkward. When you aim for perfect, you delay action. When you aim for progress, you build momentum. Done is better than perfect. Action creates feedback. Feedback creates improvement. Improvement creates excellence. But if you never start, you never improve. Your first attempt will not be your best. And that is normal. The goal is not to impress. The goal is to evolve. Stop polishing ideas inside your head. Start testing them in real life. Imperfect action beats perfect planning every time. In the final part, I will give you a simple daily system to eliminate overthinking permanently. Now let's build a daily system to eliminate overthinking. Overthinking grows in chaos. It dies in structure. Every morning, decide one priority. Not 10, not 5. 1. When everything feels important, the brain freezes. When one thing is clear, action becomes simple. Second rule, decide fast. If a decision will not matter in 5 years, do not spend 5 hours on it. Train yourself to choose and move. Third rule, schedule thinking time. Yes, thinking has a place, but give it boundaries. 10 minutes to plan, then execute. Fourth rule, end the day with reflection. Ask yourself, what did I act on today? Not what did I plan. Not what did I imagine. What did I do? Momentum is built daily. Confidence is built daily. Mental strength is built daily. You do not escape overthinking in one dramatic moment. You escape it through disciplined action repeated every day. Control your focus, control your actions, and your mind will follow. You are not meant to live inside your head. You are meant to build in the real world. If this helped you, stop thinking and start acting today. Like this video, subscribe for more powerful mindset training, and remember, your future changes when your actions change. Subscribe. Your future depends on it.